connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. In this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game.
Big time, it's big time.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Take this off, complete to Dobbins. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick. Back out to midfield. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tony Jefferson on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On third down, Eason forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards.
And at the 11-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Run from Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bucs' 10-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tony Pollard. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football.
Big time, it's big time.
hits on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Everybody running that wing hit.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The drive over run by J.K. Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
We'll get a treat or something. Get a treat.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
For Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And far right side taken in here to start this drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's able to pick up the first pushed before he's taken down at the 27. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Oh, get out of here.
As the throw's complete, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Bridgewater gives to his tailback Peterson.
Stick turn.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The tackle by Derwin James. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Bridgewater again. This is
Oh, get out of here.
Raiders pick it up. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Following the fumble recovery, Eason dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw.
Yikes. Oh, my goodness.
Throw across his body, and it's intercepted.
Ugly play.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, my God. Well, ugly play.
35-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
On 1st and 10, it's Davis.
Get a field goal.
Losing yardage back at the 35. Yeah, lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 11.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness gracious, dude. Really?
With 1 interception, just missing his sack
Really?
there. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Oh,
Man open is Keelan Cole complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
oh, that should have been a pick.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That definitely.
Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
He missed.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year.
He missed.
Our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Oh, come
Very
on.
next time out, run the
Bum is a
football, give him a
quarterback,
chance.
man.
If you play action,
I think maybe you go play action, show
Jeez.
the quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
and this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside
Yep.
15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Pass on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Raiders 28, Buccaneers 6. Timer back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On play action, it's Bridgewater.
Thank you.
And it's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he takes this one.
Get over here!
The Raider defense delivers a score. Jamal Adams, an all-pro for the first time a season ago, had a fumble return for a touchdown and a pick six last year, and he delivers another pick six right here. Point after, right down the middle, and the route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. They juked him.
Dick Tunners, Dick Tunners.
Forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
It was Jordan Evans making the play defensively.
And 10 at the 12-yard line.
On second down, run with Evans. And a short
Dick Tunners, Dick
puts
Tunners.
him up to the 15. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And it's
They go play action.
Get over here!
Back at the 8-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you're the max protection. The biggest one is maybe when you're running back in to try and keep you clean.
Yeah.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
In the game.
Sack resulted.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What time? All right.
Here's Pollard. And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Trying, bro. I'm trying to.
A monster game.
Trying to beat him
10
now.
touchdowns. And the Raiders are pouring it on.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He's supposed to
filet,
time.
filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
And he'll be brought down shy
You
of
keep
the
trying to run that
decision
ball.
to bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one.
You got to put in the S sooner or later.
at their own 18-yard line.
Keep running that ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistent.
Damn, defensive tackle run right past him every time.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Dobbins.
There's nowhere to run, man.
It was a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Bucs on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Bridgewater. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Stick to this, stick to
Here up at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
80 points coming, bruh. Hey, that's crazy. 80 points coming.
The Raider offense.
Maybe if you let me score right here.
They are
I don't know what type of defense he's
cylinders.
playing.
They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking.
This is caught inside the 15, and all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 49 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Pollard. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the silver and black continue to roll. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
He dropped. Hey, I quit.
Scratch my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge
I
lead.
quit.
Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going
I
to go
quit,
for
bro.
two, just
Wide
go
open.
for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points. Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Here's Eason off the play fake.
Should have went up some more, man.
Chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
The ball carrier brought down at the 18-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Made by Myles Garrett. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll run forward.
Nice.
Not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Trying to run this route.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's got a 1st down past the
Stick tuck, stick tuck.
Every single time they go outside a little more, can't get
Exactly
to
what
me.
they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Dobbins. He finally
Stick tuck, stick tuck.
reaching the 21. A big
Okay,
play
we'll
there
come
just
back
before
through here.
halftime. 45 yards on the ground.
Oh, get out.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 13-yard line.
Play fake. Bridgewater.
That's not a bit.
Buccaneer touchdown.
That's not a
T.J.
bit.
Hawkinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
How's that not
And
a
this
bit?
time he gets it to go as it is up
The score,
and good.
Raiders 48, Buccaneers 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The offense
Oh
for
my
Las
God.
Vegas about
Really?
set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This to the rookie from TCU, that's Jalen Reagor.
Y'all play that dumb ass shit.
Timeouts.
Play that
As it comes
stupid
with 22
defense.
seconds to go here in half number 1.
The 46-yard
A
line.
big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun is Eason. He'll air this one out for
Come on, baby. You gotta get that.
complete. So 17 seconds now on the
Ugh.
clock here. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Get that.
Throwing again. Eason. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Got him.
And it's going to be a Kirk for a leader touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense is running away with this one.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Stick tuck, stick tuck.
1-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
The
20.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a
She said 10:30.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will...
They got it back.
Here
Wow.
As the second half is now underway.
Wow.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins.
Really? Come on, man.
And this will be taken
J.K.
across
Dobbins.
midfield and into Raider territory.
Never that.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call
Never
it 8
that.
yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time not
get
He's
through.
going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. Bridgewater to throw it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run. It's Dobbins. This lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run here with
Oh, come on, dude. Y'all playing with me.
First down here inside the 30.
Y'all playing with me, man, on
Nick
that
Tuck
drive.
is Nick Tuck.
J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are able to get a score back. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
Get out of there, boy.
Nick Tuck is Nick Tuck.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the
Put the
line.
number on the side, kid.
Buccaneers 19.
Why you laughing, bruh?
Will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
I couldn't have seen it. I know, man. I know. I'm sick about that. I'm sick about that, yo. Sick about it. Jesus.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Eason. And he's just going to get rid of it to no one here. He throws it away.
Oh my goodness, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
All right, let me sit in the pocket a little bit. Let me sit.
10 yards to go.
Let me sit in the pocket. I'm gonna sit in the pocket, yeah.
Eason going to throw
There you
it
go.
shotgun. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Cut! Oh!
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Yeah, he got me with the onside kick.
It's
True.
4th down.
True.
Nice move at the 40.
He got me with the onside kick.
7, though, on
That's
the
true.
return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 47-yard line.
It's taking him time to keep trying to run this ball,
The
man.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown down. How do they adjust?
So tough because we
Because
also
you ain't
have a
getting
team
nowhere.
game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds. That maybe
Look
can
at that. 3-on-1. He's still pulling, man.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That's complete to Davis. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work.
Get
to
outta
it
here,
down.
man.
And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Catches Hawkinson, the tight end. And and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with
You got me figured out, man.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to
Woo!
Nick Tunners, Nick Tunners.
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. He's got the first
Dobbins is not that fast, man.
Taken down at the 4-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try to run
Look at
with
this.
Dobbins.
Come on.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They got Dobbins on steroids out this joint.
Touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Bridgewater now. His pass caught on the 4. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick when you
All right, you'll be playing soon,
cool.
cool.
To play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, they just switch to them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Now Pollard.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I
Ooh,
believe
man.
he's hit the holes. He's been quick.
I don't get the
He's
same
been
thing,
decisive.
what's the name get? Dobbins
It's a
get.
6-yard
You
gain
stop
on
him.
the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Same thing Dobbins get. Let them drag them boys to the zone. Look at this. Come on. Come on, dog. What is it, young? Yeah.
Sets up 2nd and goal.
All right.
At the 8-yard line.
Run for Pollard.
Come on, man.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to
I'm
start.
trying to figure out why Pollard can't get what Dobbins get.
On 3rd down, Pollard, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
God, oh, come on.
Judge right there to say incomplete. They can't hook up here.
Really?
4th down pass attempt, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Off the play fake, Bridgewater.
That's a pick.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Look at this. Defensive tackle right there. Refuse to grab.
6 up to the 10. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
That's a pick.
Will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, Bridgewater on 4th down. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Get your ass over.
Get over here!
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first.
Get your ass over here.
Get over here!
Gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's
Third and long for Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Somebody touching that ball, man.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. They'll air this one out for Kirk.
Oh, man, that is BS.
Intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff.
Yo,
And
my
they will
good.
only muster a yard here to the 38. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, man.
Running to the ground just shy of midfield. So signs of life.
I just
and it's
want
been a
what
dominant
Dobbins
offense
got.
in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Whistles here, I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Now they nabbed the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, Eason. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
And this one cannot throw for nothing.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as
I mean,
incomplete.
nothing.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Eason steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. On 1st down, Jacob Eason eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Oliver with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Now it's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And the Buccaneers
How?
their hands team does its job.
How you get that?
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
Dick tuck.
When the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Solid run on 1st down.
You nothing about to keep doing that,
with a
man.
2nd and 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Dobbins.
Look at this dude. He falls forward no matter what.
4 yards yards, the pickup, first down.
On the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
On 1st and 10.
Look at this.
Not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater.
Big time is big time.
Bridgewater's pass.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the
J.K. Dobbins' speed must be 97.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
That is just terrible.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? You know the things they give us, pulled pork, bacon.
I'm gonna try this joint, man. It's becoming one of my favorites.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
I know, baby.
But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Son of a bastard.
And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit
Dang.
sooner, it may have been a fumble.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Eason. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Come on, Kurt.
Able to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Kurt.
You look at the scoreboard, you think
Oh my goodness, man. Can I get a better quarterback?
Not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
Dude, I have no velocity on this throw. Watch this. There you go. And look at this.
This one's going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Play action now. Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Flushed out right.
Look at this. Come on, dude.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
Give a
Because
shot
as soon
right
as he
here.
got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
3.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater.
Wait.
He's going to be taken down.
Get over here.
Back at the 32. Max Crosby. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
I need somebody a little faster, Kirk. I'll try to get you, bro. You just... Watkins got it, though. Watkins will handle that, though. Watkins will handle that. I tell you, Watkins got it. Watkins got it.
Going deep here for Watkins.
And he refused to jump. Did not let this dude jump at all.
He was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. We'll spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
That's terrible,
He's going
man.
to have this down deep into Vegas territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Yep.
Get over here! Stick time.
The 16-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now he's hit.
Stick time. Stick time.
But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down.
Stick time. Stick time. Get over here!
20 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. One last shot now for Bridgewater.
Get my pick. Y'all are playing with me. Man, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. Maybe because it's the Raiders. Get the hell out of here. And that's the Bucs.
To put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass,